Welcome back, guys. It's time for part 2 of Turnabout Fall Damage. In the last episode, we did a bunch of investigating. Looks like there's a lot to load here. Sometimes it's like this. Yep, here we go. Mr. Gordon, Bitch Attorney, Turnabout Fall Damage, Day 1, Trial, Part 1. We'll see how much we can get through in one video. Last time we managed to get the whole case, the last case, which was, as you know, Turnabout Candy Fuck Ass. We managed to do in one video. Wonder if we'll be able to do this one in 2 videos. We've met a bunch of weirdos, but that's just like in any normal Ace Attorney case. So, without further ado, let's proceed. March 2nd, 10:30 AM, court lobby number 2.6. I don't remember what it was in the first video, but hey, Hindenshire. Oh, sir. I'm going to do that in the normal voice. Hey, Hindenshire. Hello, sir. Good morning. Did you see them working on the roof of the courthouse building when you walked in? I did actually, yeah. There's a lot of them leading right up to the roof, a few doors down from the exit. I feel like I never see any change in this building. Nice to see some construction. Also, I've informed the stepbrother of all necessary information regarding the trial. As you can imagine, he was a bit quiet. He is simply waiting for the proceedings to end. Can't say I'm surprised. We should probably just head into the trial. Don't want to be late like last time. You don't think we'll have the same judge as last week, right? When was that? February 21st? It's March 2nd now. You think I remember that far back? Sir, that was like a week and a half ago. Shit! Don't worry, sir. You solved that candy case quite marvelously. I'm sure the judge holds no grudge. Oh, not this guy again. My distaste for your presence was so overwhelming it came before its setting typewriter disclaimer. I wouldn't really call this a disclaimer, but that's never happened before. I apologize for my tardiness last week, Your Honor. I'll be on my best behavior this time. I'm trying to give him, because I can't really do a full-on Bane voice. So I'm trying to do a sort of hybrid Judge Bane voice. You'd better be. I'm not messing around today. I will, however, give you a chance. Last time you ended up proving your worth despite the tardiness. Now, with the defense out of the way, let us begin the trial of Mario Brother. Care Bear gift. Defense! Sorry, I won't Care Bear gift raw. Now, let's please welcome the prosecution and their assistants. Alright, sir, let's remember to keep a good cool no matter who the prosecute. There's Akamatsu and Mando. Is this some kind of reference I'm not getting? Roll into a lake. Oh, hell no. Are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Your Honor, permission to tell the prosecution to kill themselves. Permission denied. I do not care. Please KYS immediately. Give it up, Cargo. You aren't lasting 2 minutes in this trial. Manfred-ass thing to say. So who exactly are you? I am Aris Akamatsu, an undefeated prosecutor. Oh wow, scary wary. I am known in a niche circle for doing absolutely anything to prove my argument correct. Wow, really fucking cool, man. BTW, what is the assistant prosecutor wearing on his face? This is my VR headset. I'm playing FNAF VR. Alright, fair. But how come your hair turned white? When I get stressed, my hair turns white. What? Listen, though, bro. There's no sprite of Diego Armando with the prosecution. We just gotta roll with it. What the hell are you talking about? Your Honor, I would like to call for this trial to begin. prosecution has its first witness ready. Very well. Prosecution will be taking the witness stand first. We would like to call the detective to the stand. Who turned out the lights? Mr. Cabanocci? Hello everyone! I'm here to speak on the murder and autopsy results of Luigi Brother. I would also like to say hello to the prosecution, particularly the man with the mask. He don't want you, bro. Says you. Sorry. Anyway, let's get on with the testimony, shall we? Well, that sounds good to me. Prosecution, what should the detective be testifying about? The prosecution claims that Mario Brother murdered his own brother Luigi. Wait, can you say that again? The detective will provide us with evidence of how Mario pushed his brother out the window. Sounds good to me. Let us commence forth! Alright, here we go. I have a suspicion that Mario is innocent, now I just have to prove it. Autopsy information. Let us commence forth. It just reminds me of a meme where it was like, it was this meme that was going around where it was like a SpongeBob episode would come up, and then, well, it started off with one of the M word, but then it spread, and one of them was, let us commence forth, and then it comes up on the screen. Is that British? I'm probably not explaining it too well. Just look it up yourself. I might play it at this point, actually.
Let us commence forth. British?
Anyway. The autopsy information. Luigi Brother died from collision with the ground after being pushed out of a 4-story window. The fall was estimated to be about 35 feet, with the building itself clocking in at about 42 feet tall. Mr. Brother faced instantaneous death upon impact, with blood spraying everywhere. There were no prior injuries to the body, suggesting that he was thrown out on impulse. It's not impossible to imagine someone losing their cool and giving their brother a shove. Alright, this should be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, sir. Let's get him. If you start telling the truth, you're going out of a 4-story window next. Very scary. The 4th floor is the top floor in the apartment, correct? Correct. The fall from that height will always be fatal. The building was about 42 feet tall. The fall he took was not the full height of the building, however, as 42 feet would be from the roof. Makes sense. Makes sense. These details about the building will now lead directly to my next sentence. Oh wow, that's so clever, man. Are those numbers accurate? No, I gave you fake numbers. FR. It's called... Wrong guy. It's called sarcasm, idiot. Is this guy a complete moron? He's a little bit stupid. A little bit. I would love for both of you to die. How far did the blood spray? It was everywhere. The sidewalk and the road were completely stained. After forensics photographed it, they contained it to an area on the sidewalk. I know, I'm just glad I wasn't there to see it. The splat would have been pretty gruesome. Oh, by the way, for all you fellow Brits out there, what they call the sidewalk is actually a pavement, you know. But they have to, those Americans, they have to say, it's a bit the side that you walk on. So, it's a sidewalk. Yes. Just so, you know, everyone's clear what it is. And that's true. Thrown out on impulse. Yes, that's the theory. What on earth would make someone so angry that they throw their own brother out the window on impulse? Listen, I'm not here to establish motive, I'm just here to give you a rundown of the facts. How can anyone be friends with this guy? He's such a bitch. Well, you're the bitch attorney, so maybe you get on pretty well. But a shove towards the window on the top floor of an apartment seems a little excessive. Sorry man, some people are a little bit fucked up like that. Regardless, I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak of my client as if it is 100% certain he's guilty. I think it's pretty damn certain. Sorry, buddy. Agree to disagree. I disagree to agree to disagree. I agree to your disagreement with my agree to disagree. Shut the fuck up! Any idea, sir? Not yet, assistant. I was hoping to get a second to think on this one. No problem with me, sir. I swear that our opponents over there might be planning their next move. Hitting the balls is right. We should be careful in this trial. I've never faced off against these two before. Body was bruised before the falling. Doesn't make really much sense though, does it? Because, you know, body was bruised before the falling. Objection! Sorry, my voice is all rough. Where are those voice pills? Ah, here they are. I hope I picked these up, but I could have sold my prescription the day earlier. Did I lose a day? Oh, down the hatch. Now let's try it again. Objection. Quite sloppy detective work there. Detective. Sloppy? What about it was sloppy? Oh, I'll show you. Can you stop talking about the sloppy work and just show us? Oh, I can show you so. Keep it in your pants, freak. Now, onto my objection. Detective Notchi, you stated that the body had not been bruised at all before the fall. Yet, the autopsy report clearly states there were marks of him being beaten beforehand. If you're gonna lie, detective, then at least make it good. You're the one who told me about the body. Well, respond, bro. The thing is, I'm sorry, the prosecutor told me to say that. Eris told me I had a chance with her assistant if I lied. What? Are you hearing this, Your Honor? I do indeed. Prosecution! Is this true? Absolutely not. That never happened. What? You're lying. I would like to question the ability of this detective. Your Honor, they are gaslighting the fuck out of me. What do gaslights have to do with this? Detective, you're making a mockery of this court. What do you mean he's making a mockery? What? He didn't do anything. Let's just move on to the next witness, Your Honor. This detective has done nothing wrong. Sounds good to me. Your Honor, they are straight up lying. Oh, well, I guess if you say so. Your Honor, they are fucking gaslighting you! What? I don't know what that's... They're fucking lying, Your Honor! Sir, it must be of your best interest not to go 100 feet tall and scream at the judge. You're right, hint and shit, but I gotta see this trial's wearing me so far. That was a pretty blatant lie. This is true, sir. Is this more of that lack of media literate? That's enough of this. No, let's move on. Finally, our next witness is the man who actually saw the murder. Saw? Stop that! This is critical, sir. Critical?
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Defense! Self-sprite morph in this instant. If you cannot control yourself, you will be banned. It is so vital that you listen to me here. So vital? Vitals? Among Us? Nah, I got nothing. Come on, you had that one. Vitals, Among Us, come on. Good. Now, prosecution, on to your witness. Prosecution would like to call Homeless Joe to the stand. What? Homeless Joe? Very well. Hey-o. Hello, Mr. Joe. It's come to the attention of this court that you are a key witness in this case. Yubbity-ya. Prosecution, are you sure this man is credible to take witness testimony from? Are you suggesting I am not capable of calling witnesses? No, sorry. Man, things are being easily swayed today. Alright, Mr. Joe, please, tell us what you saw. Well, I was simply walking down the street that night on the way to the little park I was. It was 10 p.m. if I recall. I heard the radio overrunning car nearby say, "Welcome to the 10 p.m. show." I was minding my own business until I heard the crashing of a window. I looked up only to find the fella in the green trying to fly. Well, it was cruel though, and the fella hit the ground with a splat. But most importantly, I saw that man there in the red standing at the window. That is not good. This is looking a bit rough for us at the moment, sir. Yeah, no shit. He saw Mario at the window? This is not good. Well, there seems to be some pretty serious testimony against the defendant. Let's proceed forward with the cross-examination. Mr. Joe? Hey, it's me. Who's it? Oh, hey, I know you. You're the fellow that gives me food sometimes. Yeah, simply if you like the chicken palm. Yes, certainly, that's me. Delicious stuff. Anyways, was there any reason you were walking down the street that night? I'm homeless. Fair. You heard from a car? Yes, sir. There was a running car nearby with the windows down. I heard it from there. Fair enough, I guess. You heard the noise of the window breaking first? So I did. But I looked up and right in front of my eyes to the greenie falling from the sky. Not only did I see the man in green fall, but at the same time the man in red was looking out the window. This fucking sucks, dog. What the hell? I'm trying to fly, but it's impossible to fly. Unless you get a wing cap. I just meant he was falling. No one can fly, I think. Or you can get a Tanuki suit, a propeller suit, an acorn. You can get a red star. Yes, Mr. Joe, it's impossible to fly. But Your Honor, my client was in his tent. The flight was just a bus being dropped. What are you talking about? A tent? A bus? Your Honor, that is simply not possible. Why, thank the Lord someone has been sense around here. Jesus, fuck! It's not possible because the client really flew by swinging under the bridge while attached to a wire. The drawing was upside down. Would the two of you please shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Everyone knows it's impossible to fly. Unless you want to get to grass with traveling over an embassy, of course! This is so sad, it's literally just referencing what a poorly written AAO case. Anyways, that's what I was saying. Hey, your words, not mine, bro. You saw him hit the ground. Yes, sir. Why did I say that? Yes, sir. It was on the pleasant side, but it's not like I could do anything about it. WDYM. I don't have a phone to call anyone with. I certainly don't have money for a payphone. Oh, yeah, I see. Usually what's shutting the witness, but I feel kind of bad for you, bro. Let's go. You're absolutely sure it was a defendant? Definitely. I don't know much, but I know that. Defendant, could you please go to the stand? That was the man you saw, Mr. Joe, correct? Yes, sir. Cargo, you're literally losing the trial. Ugh, JFC. Well, sir, this is certainly the best path for this case to have taken. You can say that again, assistant. I mean, Jesus. That's a right witness. You got anything? Usually you're like, IDK, give me a hint or something. But no, sir, I have no clue. Damn. Welcome to the 10 p.m. show. Ah, but he died before 10 p.m. Right? I think this should be it.
You have to point out your objections, sir.
Oh, shit, right. How could the watch be stopped at 9:52 if Homeless Joe heard the show starting at 10? Ooh! What are you even singing about? I wasn't listening to you. Mr. Brothers' watch was smashed from the fall. It was stopped at 9:52. The fall would have begun within seconds of that watch smashing, Your Honor. There was a solid 8-minute gap in this testimony.
That is true. And the prosecution allowed the witness to state his assurance of the time. Prosecution, do you have an explanation?
Do you have an explanation for your cheap judge robe? I'm talking through a $50 microphone here.
Oh my!
But seriously, I was not made aware of the broken watch. What the fuck? That stupid detective didn't tell me about that. I mean, that is true. We found the watch on our own. But even with thinking on my feet, yes, I have an explanation. Right, Homeless Joe? Oh, right. That's the thing. I remember now. I'm sorry, I had a mistake in my testimony. Well, it seems to be okay to give multiple testimonies and amend them in this series, so sure. The prosecutor here helped me realize I have some errors. Here's my corrected testimony. I remember now. Here's the thing, see. The car was actually further back down the street. I myself was much closer to the building the man fell from. It's entirely possible that I misheard the radio. It was entirely possible that I was in a different time zone. I was lucky I wasn't starting getting closer. The fellow in green would have killed me. He hit the ground a mere foot away from me, got covered in his blood and what's not.
Alright, that seemed reasonable. Defense, would you like to begin your cross-examination?
Yes, sirree! Do you remember anything about the car? Any details? Colour, the license, the type of car, anything at all?
A red 1972 Jaguar E-Type convertible.
Holy shit.
What's wrong?
Nah, man, nothing's wrong. I just didn't expect you to give such a clear answer. Thanks, man. That wasn't really funny for me. So you lied to the court about your position, or you just remembered wrong?
Well, being homeless and all, see,
Sometimes my memory gets really bad. Sometimes I don't remember much about myself, let alone this case. I see, that's understandable. Please stop badgering the witness about being homeless. I am literally asking for context. Are you homeless? No, didn't think so. You have no right to talk about this. Shut up and keep it that way. JFC. Are there any other details about the crime scene that changed with this new perspective? No. Short and sweet, I like it. No 50+ sentences explaining useless shit. Job Joe Destinies. Killed you. Yeah, follow me and crush me. I had to put him like this. I don't know, to his body like this. I fainted like this! Makes sense, I guess. That seems disgusting. It was horrific. My clothes were stained red. This was just the autopsy. It's just blood flew everywhere. Is he really telling the truth? Any thoughts here, Hindenshaw? Actually, sir, I was thinking, you know this man, correct? HJ? Yeah, I know him. Known him for a couple of years. He loves chicken parm. Well, is there anything you could surmise from your knowledge of him that could help? I mean, maybe. Well, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, sir. I'm just asking. We don't have a map or anything, do we? One set of clothes. If you only has one set of clothes, then... Homeless Joe, I suggest you stop lying in the witness stand right now. Because I know damn well you're still wearing your one pair of clothes, and I don't see any blood. Ugh. Well, anything to say, witness?
Yeah, Miss Prosecutor.
What should I do? What should you do? You should be telling the truth, you homeless bitch! Sorry, I don't care that you're homeless. I just get passionate when I catch people lying in court. Your Honour, the witness is clearly waiting for instruction from the prosecution. I would like to get a clear-cut answer. What the hell are they yelping about over there?
Oh, I misremember. I was actually on the other side of the street. No, this is getting ridiculous. Regardless of whether homeless Joe is lying or just confused, I don't see how this is credible.
Relax, Your Honour, this time he actually is telling the truth. How are we supposed to believe that? Because this time we have photo evidence. What? Photo evidence? Why wasn't this presented earlier? That's irrelevant. Just take a look at these photos. ATM photo 1. Shows Luigi brother falling. Get a close look at that. The hat's fallen off. Yes. As you get the zoomed in version. VEB. Luigi. It's a bit of red there. Mario. Oh, we've got some new profiles actually. Heiress, main prosecutor of this case, fluent in illiteracy. Gaslight, gatekeep, they/them, boss. ATM photo 2 shows homeless Joe pointing at Mario. That does not look like homeless Joe. But there's Mario. As you can see here, we have a photo of Luigi being pushed out the window. You can clearly see his green clothing and his green cap with the L. Then just moments later we have this photo. In this photo we can clearly see Mario looking down from the window in shock of what he's done. These aren't great. These photos were taken by an ATM machine nearby with a motion sensor. The machine only takes a photo once every 5 seconds or so, just with refresh intervals.
Finally, some concrete evidence. And are these photos time-stamped?
Unfortunately, there are no timestamps in the photos. But assume they were taken back to back, extremely quickly, as the ATM has a 5 or so second interval between shots.
Yes, it would make the most sense. This is quite a sticky situation, sir.
I'm not sure what to do here.
So there are no ways to tell the exact time the photos were taken.
Is there a way to tell the time on either of the photos? Let's see how they would be. There is no way to tell the time on these photos.
You're a little bit stupid, sir. It's literally the only other option.
Damn bokeh industry. There's a way to tell the time. There's a way to tell the time on these photos. What? Which photo? How? Which photo? The photo you can tell the time on is this one. Are they asking to... If Mario has the time? Either that or zoom in on Luigi's watch, but that seems a bit difficult to do. The second ATM photo. You can tell the time on that one. How, you ask? I'm not sure. Sorry about that. So it is number 1. The first ATM photo. You can tell the time the first photo was taken with this. The watch. It really is by zooming on the watch. Till the time the first photo was taken by looking at the broken watch.
Oh, it's true.
The watch broke immediately on impact, so it would make sense that this first photo was taken at 9:52. Oh, just by that. You can definitely tell the exact pinpoint of at least the first photo. So what? It's still extremely plausible. This is Mario photographed, no? Shit.
Is there anything else we can get information from? World defense.
What to do here? Start dancing? Can we do the panic dance? TBH, I've been thinking of distancing myself for a few months because every time I fucking talk to you,
What?
especially in VCS, I had been ignored or treated me like I was stupid. What is happening? Classic TBH. So big fucking surprise when I want to hang out with people that actually listen to me when I talk.
Defense, what the fuck are you talking about?
By literal definition, T is not a pedophile. And you know that. So, that's cool.
That's it, defense? Are you going to defend or are you going to distance?
Well, bitch, look who can't play the game. Why did I read that as dancing, but start distancing. That's a weird phrase. I don't know what that was a reference to. Call a different witness. Your Honor, I would like to call on witness to this time.
Oh, who might this witness be?
The witness I would like to call... Bob Fessler. The judge. We've already had Homeless Joe. We've had Parking Guy. Hot Wife. Myself. This non-specific person.
So jurors, reload that saver.
Yeah. Might be. I'll do that then. Fessler. Mario. Luigi. The parking guy? Alright, I guess it'll have to be this person.
I was hoping it wouldn't be.
Monty, the apartment landlord. I would like her to testify.
Alright, but if we don't find anything here, now end this trial.
That's okay, Your Honor. God, I RLY fucking hope I find something in this testimony or I am so fucked. Your Honor, may this court take a recess while the prosecution goes to bring in the witness?
Yes, that should be good. We shall take a brief recess while the witness is summoned.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Dismissed!
It's the Gone Bitcher 2. Turnabout 4 damage. Day 1, trial part 2. Shall we keep going? It's only been half an hour.
Well, sir, this was certainly an interesting first part to trial.
Truth. I didn't expect the prosecution to be so annoying. It cannot be allowed to play FNAF VR on a headset like that while in trial, like for real.
What's fair enough?
MVM. Excuse me? Huh? No. Hello, opponents of the justice system. Hi. Are you one of the guys working on the roof maintenance? Yes, I am indeed. Alright. May I ask you a question by chance? You seem like you've been in here a bit today.
Oh, I suppose so.
Yeah, I guess, man. Go for it. Have you seen my rubber duck? Bro, what? It's just, I bring him on all my jobs and I seem to have misplaced him recently. No, man, we haven't. Sorry about that. Doesn't happen to be in this photo or anything, does it? The rubber duck's not going to be the key to the case somehow, is it? Ah, well, if you do find Duckburg, give me a holler, will you?
Oh, very well. Will do.
Thank you so much. Oop, if you'll excuse me. Ma'am, have you seen a small rubber duck around here today?
How strange. How strange. He seems to be off to ask another person about the whereabouts of said duck.
Some people, man. Well, anyways, let's try to move on and just think about the case. Hey, isn't the prosecution over there?
Yes,
Hey, isn't that guy we saw yesterday? The plumbing office?
You should go back into the trial room. Well, we're back. This is witness been brought forth.
Hi!
Oh, sweet Jesus, who are you?
Monty! This is the landlord of the building that brothers lived in.
I see. Defense, what will you request that she testifies about?
Could you just talk about your experience owning the building? I'm fucking grasping straws here. Sure, I can't wait, Coggy.
Witness, please try to control yourself or not.
I'm about to testify. Shut the fuck up! I've owned the apartment for about 2 years. Oh, I bought it by selling all my IDV accounts. Yeah. I spent a ton of money making the first floor look nice. The upper rooms aren't as nice though. Each tenant has their own key and the front door remains unlocked at all times. Meow. The streetlights turn on at 10 p.m. every night. Alright, let's get started. Is that when you made all your money? Yep, I sold all my friends and my own IDV accounts and became a millionaire. Checks out. You seem kind of young to be in a business like this, no? Okay, but I'm literally a real life cat girl. I'm sorry, what does that have to do with what I said? Please stop badgering the witness defense. JS, they are kind of shit. Why didn't you spend money to make all the rooms look nice? Well, all I really need is for my lobby to look nice. Seems kind of double-sided, no? KYF? Uh-huh. Why the F did you meow? Meow! Your Honor, please, no cats in the courtroom. Sorry! Is that something you're in charge of? No, the city is. I just had the info because I own the property and I was curious about the zoning laws. So they turn on at 10 p.m. every night? Yep, no matter what.
This entire testimony is a bit of a stretch, but I'm sure you can find something useful in there, sir.
Thanks, assistant. At this point, I'm just making shit up low-key. The upper rooms aren't as nice. Can we really say that this looks nice? Cargo, let me tell you something. Uh-oh. You think it's gay to have gay sex? What? Like, just a try. Like, I'm not sure if I like it, but like, we tried it a few times. What the fuck are you talking about? Like eating popcorn. Like, you always want to go back for another bite. Just one more time. Bro, WTF are you talking about even? At this point, I know I got it wrong. I just give myself the punishment. But like, imagine you're in a vending machine filled with... No, goodbye. Unlocked at all times. The streetlights turn on at 10 p.m. every night. Ah, is that the key? Because streetlight not on there, but it's on there. And this was supposedly taken right after, so... Objection! Look at this, man. Why is this contradiction here? These photos aren't possible. Not possible? What do you mean, not possible? Well, no turning back now. The light turned on early. The ATM didn't capture the light. These photos weren't taken 1 second to each other. Monty, you say that the streetlights turn on at 10 p.m. Yeah, well then how the fuck do you explain the light change between these two photos? You stupid idiot. Oh my god. Your Honor, we know for a fact that the first photo was taken at 9:52 due to the watch being broken. However, the streetlights don't turn on until 8 minutes later. This once again leaves a gap between the victim's fall and Homeless Joe's approach. I propose that the two photos were not actually taken back to back. I think the prosecution lied. Right, because he's not there watching this photo.
This could be true. I don't think.
Wait, that's all true, but so what, right? Exactly. So the photos weren't taken at the same time. You can still see Mario pushing Luigi out the window. Is she right about that? I want to see what happens if we say she's right about this. She's right. You can see Mario killing the victim. Done.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Wait. Never mind. Is she right about that? Say it again. No. She's wrong. Monty, you're wrong. What? It's not possible to see his face in this picture. But you could see him in the next one. Which I've just proved could have been taken later. For all we know, it matches HJ here in the 10 p.m. radio. The thing is, these photos being taken at different times could mean Mario pushed it by accident. Luigi was embalmed hostile. What? What the hell are you talking about? Thanks to the freak option, Dominic. I don't know who that is, but he pushed Luigi out the window by accident. What the fuck are you talking about, Kage? Congo sucks. Hello! I hate my life. Those weren't real mistakes. I was just kidding around. It was third party. To that, I believe that this suggests the presence of a third party! A third party? Well, it doesn't even matter. These brothers hate each other. They were on bad terms. I could always hear them fighting. It's no wonder one of them finally snapped. Another lie, I wanted. What? The brothers were on bad terms? Yeah, right. Hello, bro. I'm just calling the office to make sure you're coming home tonight. I'm in stressed about you don't know what to this you again. Love you more than anything, bro. Love you more than anything, bro. This here is a genuine phone call between the brothers the day of the murder. Yeah? Well, what does that even prove? You might want to listen to this line. Love you more than anything, bro. Goodbye. Does this sound like a man who's on bad terms with his brother? Now, can we please get back to what I was talking about? I believe there was a third part. No. It's because Mr. Brother. Would you shut up, please? You have become useless. We can finish your involvement later. Why does this trial feel so unnatural? It's like... Now, defense. Please, clearly state your case. The defense asserts that the man in the first ATM photo is not Mario Brother. Well then, I'd like to see some evidence to back that up instead of just pulling some BS. Always with the evidence. Ugh. Come on, sir. I'm sure you can back this up with some evidence. Is there anything that shows a trace of a third person there? Something that shows the evidence of a third party. Bob Fessler. You know what? This is wrong. Sorry, guys. I'm about to get it though. Just kidding. My hot wife picked this up. It's not one of the photos, I don't think, is it? We've got the keys we haven't used. Guess there's anything in the kitchen, is there? Keys? Kitchen photo? Oh, there you go. The kitchen photo! A kitchen photo? What are we supposed to be looking at in this photo? You're supposed to be looking at this. And time for a little bit of cheating. Let me just wave the magic cursor around until I find what the hell I'm supposed to be talking about. What if I press somewhere? You're supposed to be looking at permanent resignation, Mr. Bond. Shit. You suck, Cod. For some reason I can't find it. I've gone on about this cheating thing, and for once it's failing me, because it's just saying 592 for everywhere. Let's take a close look at the photo. You figure it out properly. Is that the footprint there? Kind of looks some kind of mark, isn't it? There's a ball on the table. It's the right answer, or I would have just, you know, backed us off it. Right? This is a bit weird. This is something tiny. What? Is that it? Somewhere around here. There are 3 wine glasses. I guess I can just about see them, yeah. There's the blend of it with the wall there. What kind of pair of 2 uses 3 wine glasses? Well, when one of them's greedy. This may have seemed inconsequential compared to the other evidence earlier. But now that we've debunked so much of prior evidence, it is possible to signify as a third person. At this point, we are uncertain as to whether or not Mario and Luigi were the only people in your part that night. We've also confirmed it's possible that it's not Mario pictured in the first ATM photo. I simply do not see how this trial can end today with this evidence currently presented. This is true. Yeah. I disagree strongly. The trial should be ended here and now. This is all a complete farce. Girl, you damn straight feels like a farce. Wait a minute. I was just saying that to complain and whine like a little bitch. But it does kind of feel like a bitch attorney.
Mr. Garn, why are you staying blank at the prosecution? You haven't said anything in 3 frames.
Your Honor, this trial is pissing me off. Focusing on the wrong witness, being influenced by a third party. Pissing me off!
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, not really.
I mean, I'm not sure if I can even penalise you for that. You're just stating how you feel. I'd appreciate if you said something a little more definitive, though.
Your Honor, this trial is the wrong victim? Focusing on the wrong victim!
What?
You heard me. So, we aren't supposed to be focusing on Luigi? No.
And Cod, please tell, who is this victim we're supposed to be looking at?
The real victim of this case is Jeffrey Gum, the inventor of gum.
So, are you just dementia ridden or what?
Lol. Sorry, my bad. Focusing on the wrong witness. And whom, pray tell, is the witness we're supposed to be focusing on? Ugh. I feel like this is wrong. Is this wrong? Yes. Fuck. No, it's being influenced by a third party. Being influenced by a third party.
What?
Think about it, Your Honor. The detective lied, the two witnesses lied, and the defendant himself seems to be stopping himself from giving any other information. Not to mention the prosecution clearly influencing Holmes, Joe, and Monty to say what they want. Does this sound like a fair trial to you, Your Honor? Plus, I'd really like to figure out whose address is in that phone call.
Fuck, man. You're right. There clearly needs to be some more investigating about this case. I don't want to call a verdict here. I am going to call for an end to today's trial. We will reconvene tomorrow morning. Please, attend tomorrow's trial with as much information as possible. I would like for this case to be settled by then.
Oh, I want to take a look at that watch. I wasn't aware of its existence before this trial. Luigi's watch forcibly taken by Airbus. Other than that, fine. The prosecution will come prepared tomorrow. Sweet, hidden shit. We got the trial extended to another day.
It is quite good indeed, sir. This should give us a reasonable amount of time to gather some more evidence. Court is adjourned. Smack!
March 2nd, 1:19 PM, court lobby 2.6.
Well, it's the time has been extended.
I wasn't sure. I didn't think it was going to be a 2-day trial, but damn. I am fucking thankful for that.
That was quite a strong movie plot at the end of the trial there, sir.
Calling out the prosecution, plus the idea of a third party influencing the case. It was kind of insane, yeah, remember. I can't help but Mario wonder, will our defendant be okay with this? Yeah, that would be a sticky situation. Who's already did something quiet being guilty.
Oh, here he comes now, sir. We can ask him.
Mummy! Hey Mario, listen, I know you said that you... We'll talk back at the detention center.
My, that was interesting.
I mean, we can just see how it goes later today. Well, let's head back to the office, Hidden Shitter. Probably good to regroup for a big investigation.
Sounds good to me, sir. Oh, we're fading away.
And with that, we headed back to the office. Didn't have that much to add. Day 2 investigation. Well, we didn't quite reach a full hour, but I feel like it'll be good to end things here for now. We can go into the investigation next time. Yeah, this has turned out to be a bit longer than I thought it would actually, because I thought we'd be just getting one trial, but no, this is going to be the most complex and difficult case anyone has ever done. I mean, just finding them free wine glasses was quite difficult anyway, so that's not even fully a joke. But anyway, see you next week for some more Mr. Gone Bitch Attorney. Turn my phone down.